Have you ever slipped on a top you used to absolutely love, caught your reflection in the mirror and thought, why doesn't this look the same anymore? It's a feeling many women experience, yet few talk about. You haven't suddenly lost your sense of style. You haven't become less attractive. And you certainly haven't done anything wrong. In fact, one of the most empowering things about style after 60 is learning that dressing well isn't about looking younger. It's about honoring who you've become. It's about choosing pieces that work with you, not against you. In today's video, we're uncovering 5 popular tops that may be quietly aging your appearance, hiding your best features, or preventing your wardrobe from reaching its full potential. The surprising part? Most women wear at least one of these without realizing the effect it can have. And be sure to stay with me until the very end, because the number 4 alternative is one of the most timeless, graceful, and confidence-boosting pieces a woman can wear at any age. Once you see it, you may never look at your wardrobe the same way again. Welcome back to Style After 60, the place where great style has no age limit, fashion never expires, and looking your best doesn't have to cost a fortune. If you're new here, we're so happy you've joined us today. This channel is for real women living real lives. Women with real bodies, real budgets, and real experiences. Here you won't find unrealistic beauty standards, complicated fashion rules, or pressure to look 20 years younger. Instead, you'll find practical, honest, and achievable style advice designed to help you feel confident in the woman you are today, not the woman someone else thinks you should be. And to all of our returning viewers, welcome back, beautiful. Thank you for spending part of your day with us again. You already know that this community is all about confidence, comfort, elegance, and embracing every stage of life with style. Let's get started. Number 1. The oversized boxy t-shirt. Let's start with a piece that many of us have hanging in our closets right now, the oversized boxy t-shirt. Now, before anyone rushes to defend their favorite comfy tee, let me say this. There's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting comfort. In fact, after 60, comfort becomes even more important. Most women have spent decades squeezing into clothing that looked good, but didn't necessarily feel good. So it's completely understandable why oversized tops have become such a popular choice. But here's where things get interesting. Many women choose these loose, boxy shirts because they believe they're hiding areas they're not completely comfortable with. Perhaps it's the waistline, the midsection, or simply changes that naturally come with age. The intention is understandable. The result, however, is often the exact opposite. Instead of creating a flattering silhouette, an oversized boxy t-shirt can hide your shape entirely. It creates a straight line from the shoulders down, which can make the body appear larger and heavier than it actually is. Have you ever noticed that sometimes you put on an oversized top hoping to look slimmer, only to feel as though you've disappeared inside the fabric? The good news? You don't have to sacrifice comfort to achieve a more flattering look. A beautiful alternative is a softly structured top with gentle shaping. Think of tops that skim the body rather than cling to it. Fabrics that drape gracefully instead of hanging stiffly. Silhouettes that suggest your shape without revealing every detail. And here's an important reminder. The goal isn't to show every curve. The goal isn't to look 20 years younger. The goal is simply to create a graceful silhouette that allows your natural proportions to shine. Because elegance isn't about hiding yourself. It's about allowing your best features to be seen. Number 2. The heavily embellished top. Now let's talk about a style choice that often comes from a very understandable place. Many women are naturally drawn to tops with decorative details because they seem fun, feminine, and eye-catching. A little sparkle can feel festive. A touch of embellishment can make an outfit feel special. And there's certainly nothing wrong with enjoying a bit of glamour. However, when a top is covered in large rhinestones, oversized sequins, heavy beading, or bold decorative graphics, something unexpected can happen. Instead of drawing attention to your face, your smile, and your presence, all the attention goes directly to the garment itself. People notice the shirt before they notice the woman wearing it. And that's never the goal. Another challenge with heavily embellished tops is that they often date very quickly. What feels fashionable one year can suddenly feel out of place the next. Many women have opened their closets and found tops they once loved, only to realize they instantly reveal exactly when they were purchased. So what's the beautiful alternative? Instead of choosing garments that shout for attention, consider tops that create interest through texture, craftsmanship, and thoughtful design. Perhaps a soft pleated detail near the neckline, elegant lace accents, or a fabric with rich texture and movement. These are the kinds of details that invite people to look closer rather than demanding attention from across the room. Here's a simple style tip to remember. Sophistication often comes from restraint. When you choose a beautifully cut garment made from a quality fabric, the result is usually far more elegant than a top covered in excessive decoration. The garment complements you rather than competing with you. And ultimately, that's what timeless style is all about. Number 3. The high tight crew neck. Now let's move on to a detail that many women rarely think about, but once you notice it, you may never look at your tops the same way again. It's the high tight crew neck. At first glance, it seems like one of the safest choices you can make. It's classic, modest, and easy to wear. Many women reach for crew neck tops without giving them a second thought, because they've been a wardrobe staple for decades. But here's the surprising part. The neckline of a top has a tremendous impact on how your entire face and upper body are perceived. In fact, it can be one of the most influential style details in your wardrobe. A very high, tight crew neck can visually shorten the neck and create a heavier appearance through the upper body. It can make the area between the chin and chest appear compressed, reducing the sense of openness that naturally brings lightness and elegance to an outfit. A tight crew neck can create a visual barrier that draws the eye horizontally across the body, rather than upward toward the face. The result is often less flattering than many women realize. So what's the beautiful alternative? Open necklines. And no, that doesn't mean revealing or low-cut. One of the biggest misconceptions about flattering necklines is that they have to show a lot of skin. That's simply not true. Even a modest opening can work wonders. Soft V-necks, graceful scoop necks, gentle boat necks, and open collar shirts all create a more elongated and balanced appearance. It's one of those small adjustments that delivers an unexpectedly big result. In fact, if you're looking for one of the easiest ways to elevate your appearance without buying an entirely new wardrobe, start paying attention to your necklines. Here's a simple style tip to remember. You don't need a dramatic plunge or a trendy cut to create elegance. Often, just a small opening at the neckline is enough to add balance, softness, and sophistication to your overall look. Before we move on to the next tip, can I ask you a quick favor? If you're finding this video helpful so far, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It may seem like a small thing, but it truly helps these videos reach more women who could benefit from this kind of encouragement and practical style advice. And honestly, it only takes a couple of seconds. If you know a mother, sister, friend, neighbor, or any woman who might enjoy this video, please share it with her as well. You never know. It might help her feel a little more confident the next time she gets dressed. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which tip has resonated with you the most so far? I read every comment, and one of my favorite parts of this channel is hearing your stories, experiences, and insights. Thank you so much for being here and for being part of this wonderful community. Now let's get back to the video. Number 4. The dull, lifeless neutral top. Now, before we begin this one, let me make something very clear. There is absolutely nothing wrong with neutrals. In fact, some of the most elegant wardrobes in the world are built around neutral colors. The problem isn't neutral clothing itself. The problem is when our closets slowly become filled with shades that do absolutely nothing for us. You may have noticed this happening without even realizing it. A beige top here, a gray sweater there, a taupe blouse because it goes with everything. Before long, the wardrobe feels practical and easy to coordinate, but somehow it also feels a little uninspiring. And if we're being honest, many women reach for these colors because they feel safe. They don't attract attention. They match easily. They seem like the sensible choice. But here's something many women discover after 60. The colors closest to your face have a powerful effect on how vibrant, healthy, and energized you appear. Certain shades can make your complexion glow. Others can quietly drain the life right out of it. Muddy beiges, washed-out grays, faded taupes, and dull browns can sometimes flatten the complexion and reduce the natural brightness in your face. It's all about choosing shades that work in harmony with your natural coloring. The beautiful alternative is to embrace face-enhancing colors. Not necessarily brighter colors. Not louder colors. Simply better colors. Colors that bring warmth, softness, and vitality to your appearance. For many women, this might mean soft jewel tones like sapphire, emerald, or amethyst-inspired shades. For others, it could be rich navy, dusty rose, sage green, teal, lavender, or a gentle coral. These colors tend to add life to the complexion and create a beautiful contrast that naturally draws attention to the face. And here's the wonderful thing. You don't have to transform your entire wardrobe overnight. Even introducing one or two flattering colors near your face can make a remarkable difference. A scarf, a blouse, a lightweight knit. Sometimes that's all it takes. Think of color as a form of natural lighting. Just as good lighting can make a room feel warm and inviting, the right color can illuminate your features in a way that feels effortless and elegant. So here's a style tip worth remembering. You don't need bright colors to stand out. You need flattering colors. Because the goal isn't to wear the color that's getting all the attention. The goal is to wear the color that helps you look your absolute best. Number 5. The top that follows every trend. And finally, we've reached what may be the most common style trap of all. The trend-chasing top. Now let's be honest. Fashion trends can be incredibly tempting. Every season brings a new must-have item. Social media is filled with influencers showcasing the latest styles. Stores constantly tell us what's in and what's out. It's easy to feel as though we're supposed to keep up. But here's something worth considering. Many of today's trends aren't actually designed with timeless elegance in mind. They're designed to capture attention. They're created to generate excitement, encourage shopping, and create the feeling that something newer and better is always just around the corner. As a result, many trend-driven tops are made for a specific season, a specific age group, or a specific online audience, not necessarily for real women living real lives. And that's where the problem begins. You buy the trendy top. You wear it once or twice. Then something feels slightly off. Maybe it doesn't feel like you. Maybe it looks wonderful on a 25-year-old influencer, but somehow doesn't fit your lifestyle. Maybe it's fashionable, but it isn't comfortable. Or perhaps it simply doesn't align with the elegant image you want to project. Whatever the reason, the top ends up sitting in the closet while you continue reaching for the pieces that genuinely make you feel confident. That's because style and fashion are not the same thing. Fashion changes. Style evolves. And after 60, that distinction becomes more important than ever. The most stylish women rarely have wardrobes packed with every new trend. Instead, they've developed something far more powerful. A signature style. A wardrobe that reflects who they are. Their personality, their lifestyle, their values, their confidence. When you know what works for you, getting dressed becomes easier, more enjoyable, and far less frustrating. Instead of asking, "What's trending right now?" you begin asking, "Does this feel like me?" That's a very different question. And often, it's the question that leads to the most elegant choices. Beautiful alternatives include timeless pieces such as silk blouses that drape beautifully, elegant knit tops that feel luxurious without trying too hard, breathable linen shirts that exude effortless sophistication, fine-gauge sweaters, and structured tunics that create graceful lines. These are the pieces that tend to remain favorites year after year because they aren't built around a trend. They're built around you. Here's a style tip to remember. The most stylish women aren't chasing trends. They're refining a personal style that becomes more beautiful, more authentic, and more confident with each passing year. And that's a kind of elegance that never goes out of fashion. Conclusion. Today we've explored 5 tops that may be quietly working against you after 60. The oversized boxy t-shirt, the heavily embellished top, the high tight crew neck, the dull draining neutral top, and the trend-chasing top. But perhaps the most important takeaway isn't what to avoid. It's what to embrace. Because for every style choice that hides your beauty, there's another that enhances it. For every garment that overwhelms your features, there's one that brings them to life. And for every trend that asks you to become someone else, there's a timeless piece that celebrates exactly who you are. The truth is, style after 60 has very little to do with looking younger. It has everything to do with looking like the most confident, refined, and authentic version of yourself. After all, you've spent decades becoming the woman you are today. Your wardrobe should honor that journey. The right clothing doesn't compete with your beauty. It doesn't distract from your presence. It doesn't hide your personality. It reveals it. And that's what true elegance has always been. Not perfection, not trends, but confidence, authenticity, and grace. If you enjoyed today's video, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these tops have you already moved away from? And which beautiful alternative are you most excited to try? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I always enjoy hearing your experiences and style insights. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly conversations about timeless fashion, confidence, and living beautifully after 60. Until next time, remember this: elegance doesn't fade with age. It becomes more intentional, and often more beautiful than ever. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.